Hello, VR designer Chris here, and I've worked on all 6 seasons of The Expanse, and I'm going to be reacting to the new trailer that was just dropped by TellTale, so let's get into it.
What is it this time, El Dorado? The Fountain of Youth?
So the one thing I really like about this is the use of the mag boots. I wonder how it's going to influence the gameplay to be able to be in 0G and using the mag boots, so I think this is very awesome and a great start to the trailer.
The Falcon Horde of Venus?
The UNN Urshanabi.
So we get our first name drop when it comes to a ship, the UNN Urshanabi. I'm assuming that's the ship we see in this debris field. I'm not exactly sure what class of ship it is. It looks a bit bigger, maybe Truman class. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think.
Cap believes there's something valuable on board. Something special.
Alright, with this scene, leaves me scratching my head a little bit. We see Drummer in a Brightness Gas jumpsuit, which leads me to believe that maybe Brightness Gas, like the fake company that they made up for the Rocinante, has something to do with the story. I'm hoping that it integrates into the story somehow and not just oversight that maybe that someone thinks it's cool, but I definitely am very intrigued on why Drummer is wearing a Brightness Gas jumpsuit, and I want to know more. I think this is very cool, and the logo they got right.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
We'll be fine. In and out. No games.
I'll monitor any data you send back, and I'll be here to patch anyone up, should it come to that.
So this is interesting. It looks like we get some different gameplay besides just walking around and interacting with stuff or talking. So this looks like Drummer is breaching a part of the hull using a tool of some sort.
What happened?
Unexploded charge, I think. Pirates must have left it behind.
Shang, you didn't scan first?
Commanders, this is Private Ensign Takabe. The pirates have asked me to report the following.
So this is pretty awesome. Drummer is searching around and listening to some voice recordings, so it seems that we can get some audio logs by exploration, and I wonder how this is going to integrate to the gameplay or the progression of the story. But I think it's really cool to sort of show off that, you know, by exploring you'll be able to find different things, including these little audio logs, which may be able to add additional lore or be completely relevant to the stories.
All crew members have been killed or captured. The pirates do not wish to kill anyone else. If you open the gate now and allow them to complete their search, no more lives will be lost.
So what I notice about this scene is the way that a Drummer is interacting with the corpse. She has a comm unit coming out of the wrist that projects this sort of hologram. We haven't really seen this exact tech on the show. Usually when you're interacting with the wrist, it's directly on the wardrobe itself and it doesn't come out like a hologram. So I'm not completely against it. I'm wondering if this is the best way of doing it, or if maybe having a comm unit like the little cell phone things is a better way. I don't know. Not completely against it, just wanted to point it out. I guess the only thing I have to say about this bit is that exploration is going to be key to the game, at least I think so, and having 0G exploration adds another dimension to it. And this is a very good way to keep the player intrigued, because now we can search and discover things in multiple different areas and axes, and adding 0G to this game is pretty much essential, and I can't wait to see more of the 0G footage.
If you do not comply... Oh God, no. Please don't.
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault and patch him now or he could die.
Belay that. That vault has O2, fuel. We can't afford to lose it.
I love this scene because it shows the dangers with the vacuum of space, and it's also leading me to believe that there will be a choice system in the game that will have repercussions further down the line. At least that is the hope. It also shows me that they're paying attention to the show, because of course the vacuum of space can be very dangerous to humans, especially if you have a leak in your vac suit or something like that. So I think this is a great detail and a great choice to be made in the game, especially for the gameplay and the choice system. So great work.
Where are you going to go, Camina?
Anywhere but here. With anyone but you.
Alrighty, so we have a beautiful look at IO, and I just think that aesthetically this is a very good looking scene. We also have some more zero-G exploration, but this time in the vacuum of space in a debris field with the ship, and Drummer is clearly going to that flashing light. And over here we have a choice system with a and a B choice clearly made, and Drummer punches this guy in the face, which is always fun to see Drummer being badass.
Hate me all you want. You are many things, Beltalowda.
Already, did you catch that? This is a very difficult thing to do as a game developer. I understand, I've tried doing this before, is with the mag boots on, it's clearly changing the axes because you're in zero G, however you do have the mag boots on. So you're walking sort of on the wall a little bit and then you slope back down. I think this is a very good dynamic way to explore a level.
But you are not a traitor.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Alright, first off we have Camina coming up and we can see the Brattness gas logo on the back. Nice touch. I mean, she is in a Brattness gas jumpsuit. Here we have a clear choice system. So do we lose the vault or do we lose Rayan's, I think that's how you say his name's leg? And this is clearly going to have an effect at somehow, because it says Rayan will remember that at the top. This is showing that there is a choice system, and I really hope that there are branching pathways, multiple endings, something like that. A super awesome way of configuring the trailer, showing that there is a choice system and it's going to be integrated to gameplay. So thumbs up. Overall, I have to say I'm pretty impressed. The one thing I am going to comment on is that in the trailer it still says we're seeing pre-alpha footage. Now this game's coming out this summer, presumably, maybe late summer. I think at some point we should be able to see alpha footage or maybe beta footage. It's getting pretty close to the wire. If they're still in pre-alpha, it's a little bit concerning. I hope they don't rush it. Maybe they just keep it, oh, this is pre-alpha, because they don't want people to assume that this is going to be the final product. But I hope we get to see some more alpha / beta footage / final release footage. So that's my only, like, I guess, criticism to the trailer. I hope that they're out of pre-alpha soon and can get to a point where there'll be finishing and polishing the game. So yeah, but this is freaking awesome and I can't wait to play it, and stay tuned to the channel because I'll be covering this game and more. So thank you very much for watching and peace out.